What's up, guys, and welcome back to another action video. Today we are hopping into the 12th episode of the 6th season of Smallville, Labyrinth. Last time we had Justice via Justice League. So cool. The inner geek in me was geeking out. It was awesome. We got, with the accumulation of introducing all the Justice League members from the past and just having it come together was great, because we got to see Cyborg, we got to see Aquaman, we got to see Impulse, and of course Green Arrow. And it was cool to just see that Oliver was kind of the ringleader of everybody, and he brought everybody together, which was really, really cool. And so, I secretly, I know it wasn't going to happen, but I kind of wanted Clark to go along with them. Like, come on, join your buddies. But no, it was a great episode. Chloe belonged as Watchtower. That should be her role, honestly. I think that's what she should be doing. It seemed just so perfect for her with all her techie stuff that she can do and just helping out Clark all these years. It just makes too much sense for her not to do this. But we're going to see how long it takes, if that's the direction that they want to take her. But it's just, hopefully that's what they do, because it just seems too perfect for her. But yeah, so great episode. One of my favorites so far. And I think it was great. The only thing I didn't like is I hated seeing Lois cry. And of course, because Oliver left, and that's the downside, is that Oliver is now trying to take down Lex at 33.1, and that was the other thing about the last episode. You guys got to see Lex on full villain Lex, which is awesome. So Oliver's gone, sad, and Lois and him broke up, sad. You knew it wasn't gonna last, obviously, but it was fun while it lasted. I kind of wish it lasted longer, but we're about almost halfway through the 6th season, so let's just keep on rolling. This one is called Labyrinth. Isn't that like a big maze or something, right? A labyrinth is like a giant maze. I don't know. Okay, we're going to see. I don't know. So if you want to see my full reaction to this episode or any of the other episodes, you can head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Or hang out right here on YouTube. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really, really does help the channel out a lot, guys. And I appreciate all the support you've given me so far. So, yeah, here we go. This is the 12th episode of the 6th season of Smallville, Labyrinth. Let's go. Shelby!
Oh, boy, see something out of it?
I'm gonna say it's a yes. Oh! I knocked him out? What knocks out Clark?
Earth super freak.
Wait, what's going on?
Are you still with us, huh?
Oh, is he in a mental hospital? I guess you can't have some sort of supernatural episode without, supernatural show without this sort of episode, right? Yeah, you ain't got straight, dude. Your powers don't work here.
You suffer from paranoid schizophrenia. After the death of your birth parents, Smallville Meteor invented a make-believe world to help you deal with the trauma you endured.
Making him seem crazy.
If you're trying to do is not going to work, I have developed a new treatment that will kill you. I believe you're from another planet.
What makes you say that?
Just like you, I'm not from here. I come from Mars. You can't trust anyone.
So why would he trust you? You could be crazy too. Nice disguise. Lana? Why is all there stuff in the... What's going on?
What are you doing here?
Yeah, what's their stuff doing here?
Where are you things doing in the hall?
He's asking the same questions I am.
This is my home now. Not everything has changed. This, he once said that looking through it brought me closer to you.
She's reminds me a lot of season 1 through 3, Lana. Her look with the headband and everything else. Or
Changed. Freshman year, you promised me that we would never be apart. There's only one person I've ever been in love with. You.
it's almost like it's... I mean, I know it's not his fantasy, but
Hey, the doctor said that you
his relationship with Lana, I think, is kind of his... I don't know.
I didn't have any treatment. Lex Luthor put me in the hellhole. I don't care if you two are engaged. Stop protecting him.
hardly know Lex Luthor. I'm gonna call the hospital.
When the Lex Luthor mother. Where is she?
She's probably at the mansion.
Tom is doing such a great job of being completely confused right now.
Oh, I've been a wreck all day. Everyone at the hospital is so worried about you.
You knew I was in that place.
Why is she here?
The moment you disappeared, they both went looking for you.
You must be in the You must have told us the truth about him. We have to get you away from Lionel.
Lyle and I are married now.
What?
Clark, Dr. Hudson's treatment will make you well again.
You're coming with me right now. No! They're drugging you too.
Those are my allergy pills. I need help, Clark.
Shit. So he might not have powers, but he's still super strong. Still a big dude. Ah. Well, at least you learned a few moves. Chloe!
Look, I can't stay here. I don't want to get you involved.
I would say it's too late.
Now don't ditch the sidekick until you get your powers back.
Glad to see you, Chloe. Beginning to think I was actually losing.
Chin up, Clark. Once we get this thing on the front page, father and son Luther are going to be wearing matching orange jumpsuits.
My father said you were out. I just never thought you'd have the nerve to show your face. Did you forget our little run-in on the low bridge 5 years ago?
He's in a wheelchair now? Oh shit! He's got no legs!
I have to spend the rest of my life in this chair because of you.
This is a trick. It's a trick! Open your eyes, you crazy son of a bitch! This isn't a trick to you!
No.
If there's one thing I regret in my life, it's that I didn't just run you over.
Damn!
This can't be real.
Thought that this would help you to remember. It's from the gumball machine at Queen's Market. You gave it to me when we were 10 years old. You said that it was my wedding ring.
That's actually really adorable.
I don't remember.
You suffered so much in that hospital. Never gave up hope that you'd get better.
I don't know what's going on, but Chloe does.
Clark, you shouldn't see her right now.
What's going on?
Lex and his men took everything. We gotta go stop training until you get your powers back. We're not crazy. We're just the only two that know the truth.
Go, you got a gun too?
What's she doing here?
Chloe was in Fairview with you.
Ah shit. So that makes him feel like he is really crazy.
Now, you know that she has a family history of mental illness.
Don't listen to her, Clark. She's just trying to confuse you.
Clark, please, just come with me.
I'd be so confused if I was Clark right now.
You need.
Because this seems so real.
I should have known you'd never be able to resist her.
Well, some things never change. I don't think you're going anywhere. Chloe! That's a little much too soon. No, 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 no! Oh shit! Chloe! Oh man.
What do you want from me?
For you to have a happy, healthy life. And it will become a reality after this treatment.
I'm not gonna go through with it.
Your name is Clark Kent, not Kal-El. And Jor-El isn't your father.
Oh shit.
In a world where you truly have no power, you chose to give yourself superpowers.
Don't believe him, Clark. Come on, come on. Don't believe him. Oh my god. Justice League members, Oliver Queen, 33.1. That's very creative.
This is a piece of material from Smallville.
Not gonna affect him here?
Can't hurt you.
Yeah.
It's just a mark. I'll get the treatment ready.
He really is losing his mind.
Can't give in, Hello. When you were attacked in the barn, you were infected by a being that you released from the Phantom Zone.
You're a patient in a mental hospital. He's just as crazy as I am.
No, listen to him.
And undergo this treatment. The entity will gain control of your body with all its powers.
That's what's going on. Okay, okay, okay.
But there's only one way to purge this parasite and regain your consciousness.
What's that?
You have to kill Hudson.
You told me not to trust anyone. Why should I trust you?
Yeah, he's gonna be so confused right now. Who do I trust?
Trust yourself.
This is our little visitor from Mars. Look within. Believe in yourself. The future of mankind depends on it.
So close, Clark. You're gonna get better and we can finally be together. Don't you just want to take this treatment and be with me?
Of course I want to be with you.
Don't fall for it, Clark. No.
Being a hero, your destiny isn't to save the world, Clark. It's to be with me.
There's no need to be afraid, Clark.
No, 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 no. Don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, God. Oh, good God. That's a big ass drill. What the hell is this treatment? Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. That's your hint, that's your hint. She's not real. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, there you go. Dude, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. You gotta kill Hudson now. Come on, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. It's not real. It's not real. You gotta do it. Come on, come on. There you go. Oh, God. He's like a demon from Supernatural. Oh, shit. Oh. Thank you. Oh, God.
Welcome home, Kal-El.
And
Thanks, buddy. You saved my life.
I gotta give the fans some props. Dangling the lawn carrot is a pretty tempting offer.
especially for Clark.
But
I almost gave up everything and everyone for Lana. The truth is, I still love her.
I ask pretend it's not your only weakness.
That's for sure.
So who was I in your alternate universe? Editor-in-chief of the Daily Planet, or...?
Something like that, I guess. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Something like that.
There we go.
You were the one person who believed in me. I don't know what I'd do without you, Chloe.
You would be dead like 1,000 times over without her. And Lana.
I had a dream about you last night. You were 10 years old when I gave you a plastic ring from a gumball machine at Queen's Market.
What was the occasion?
It was an engagement ring.
Different lifetime.
What happened next?
I woke up. Should have guessed your delight wasn't the herbal tea.
It's fine. They're just chatting. It's fine. Ugh. Ugh.
Clark, it's good to see you out about things.
You know, you actually sounded convincing when you said that.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and we'll talk about it. Well, that was the 12th episode of the 6th season of Smallville Labyrinth. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that episode. I thought it was really, really good. Of course, like a lot of these more supernatural-esque shows always do these types of episodes where I think Buffy did an episode like this too, where like your main character ends up going into like, you know, the loony bin and everybody tries to convince them that they, you know, are crazy. And in this alternate reality, you know, they do a good job of making them really seem like they're crazy. And I thought they did that here. I thought Tom did a great job of acting really confused at first. And everybody did a good job of reacting to him as if, you know, it was true that he had been in this hospital for like 5.5 years, having these episodes where he believes, you know, that he's an alien from another planet and has superpowers. Like if you hear somebody say that, you're like, what? Like it sounds really crazy. But the whole show and everything in the show, you know, is a part of a figment of his imagination, and then the world that this alternate reality, he's taken stuff from this alternate reality and put it into, like, I don't know, it was just really, really good. I thought Tom did a great job. Interesting that Martha's married to Lionel, which kind of makes sense because they have this like really weird flirtatious friendship thing that, I don't know, Lionel's always been in love with Martha. Of course, the accident and the pilot still happened, but this time Lex was not rescued and lost his legs, so okay. And, you know, I did like the fact that, you know, even though technically Chloe was crazy in this episode, I did like the fact that she was still tried and true. Like, you know, she's loyal to a fault. Like, not to a fault, but she's extremely loyal to him and will always have his back. And that's one of the things I love about Chloe, is that she will have his back no matter what. And she will do everything she can to protect him. And I love that. I love their friendship. I think it's awesome. And of course, we have Lana in this episode, and she definitely reminded me, I think this is more of like fantasy Lana, and kind of the Lana that Clark is in love with is the one from high school. She had more of the, you know, the pinks and the pastels in her wardrobe. Her hair was, you know, was straight with like the headband, very much high school Lana, which is the fantasy Lana, which is not who Lana is anymore. Lana is completely different. She, you know, obviously is pregnant with, you know, Lex's baby and engaged to him, and has definitely become a darker character. She's become much more independent and very much more, she can handle herself a little bit better now, but she definitely has been picking up little Luther things about her that, you know, they're rubbing off on her, which I'm not necessarily liking at all. But yeah, so that was interesting that like they're showing back to like, okay, yes, Lana is still Clark's weakness and still in love with her. Which, like, come on, show. Can we just move forward? Like, she's pregnant with Lex's baby and getting married. Like, come on now. Clark, you gotta move on. Like, I know it's hard, but you gotta move on, man. But I did like, for a while, they did a good job of, like, convincing you that, you know, he might be crazy. And and that's what you want in these type of episodes. I thought it was very well done. I thought you could easily see why everybody thought he was crazy, and it was cool. And I did like the fact that they were able to do this, but tie in the storylines, the main plot thread of the storyline, which is the phantoms, and going around the world and trying to capture these phantoms and put it back in the Phantom Zone, which was awesome. That is how they brought him in. Because that's why Clark didn't go off with his friends to join the Justice League, is because he needs to take care of this stuff. So that was cool that they were able to tie in all the threads and everything else. So that was really cool. And of course, at the end, it was a cute scene between Clark and Lana. Just him just like talking about, this, the ring and, the little, gumball ring from the market. It's like her engagement ring. And it's kind of, this is her fantasy of Lana. And this is fantasy of their relationship. And, and he said he woke up and it's true. Like, it's not the reality, Clark. And I think in his head, them being together is what the alternate world was. And it's not. Their relationship is not. Their relationship is a lot of fighting. It's a lot of miscommunication. It's a lot of just not great compatibility. Like they sometimes have chemistry, but like they have too many problems. Like they just don't communicate well. We saw that through half of season 5, and his fantasy of her, he may love her, and apparently he still does, but it's just not going to work. And I wish that they would just kind of move forward. Like, why are we backtracking? Like, let's just move forward. Can we move forward? Like, I want them to be friends. Like, I would love it if eventually they get over their feelings or put them aside and actually be friends. I think I would really like that, because I don't think they actually were ever truly friends. It was always the word they won't they that kind of butting heads. Even in all the angst, they were never, I don't know if they were like truly friends. And so like I would like them to just be friends and support each other. But it doesn't look like that's what we're gonna get. But yeah, I mean, I thought it was a great episode. I was really into it. They did a good job of convincing us that he was crazy. Oh my God, I cannot. And then I'm pretty sure he's Martian Manhunter, right? The guy that they're bringing in, because it was the guy from when Clark went to Seattle and saved him, and he flew off and he had like the red streaks. It's the red streak again. I'm pretty sure it's Martian Manhunter, right? So that's cool. If that is, if he's not, then I'm crazy. Just let me know. But if he is, that's cool that they're bringing in another, Superman character, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, so that was the episode. All in all, like I said, great episode. I thought it was really entertaining. I was really into the whole alternate universe, him being crazy storyline. I thought it was really cool. The only thing I don't like is like when we need to move forward. Like there were 6 seasons of Clana. Like, can we move forward, please? But other than that, that was really good. So I'm going to give this an 8.5. So solid episode. 8.5 in terms of the tally board. We have a few, actually. We have a +1 for barn destruction at the beginning of the episode. So we're at 15 for that. We're at +1 for hospital visits because he was in the mental hospital. So we're at 99 for that one. Wow. Okay. We're at a +1 for Clark loses his powers because in the alternate universe, he doesn't have his powers. So we're at 9 for that. And we have a Clana ending. It's been a long time since we've had a Clana ending. So we are at 25 for that. I know Lex was there, but I'm still counting it. Because they had a really sweet scene. Even though they're not really talking right now, it was a really sweet scene for them at the end. We're at a +1 for, even though, this is funny to me, because the whole episode, he's in like the white hospital stuff, and yet they still managed to get both the Sudo Suit and the reverse Sudo Suit in this. Like, how do you do this show? At the beginning, he was in the Sudo Suit with the blue shirt and red jacket, so we're at 49 for that. And at the end of the episode, he was in his reverse Sudo Suit, which was the red shirt and blue jacket. So we are at 37 for that one. So if you want to see my full reaction to this episode or any of the other episodes, head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Or you can hang out right here on YouTube. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you for the next episode.